I think it was in 2005 when I first interacted with him. And at the time, I was a tertian here in the JCAP tertianship in Manila. And Father Nico was already a familiar sight on campus here at the Ateneo de Manila University because he was already the president of the conference. Fast forward 2012, the 70th procurators, congregation of procurators, and every night we would meet to evaluate the day, but at the same time to prepare for the following day. And of course, after a day's work, listening to talks and reflecting and sharing, I was obviously very tired during those evening meetings. But what amazed me was the energy of Father Nico at that time. He was still full of energies. He was full of ideas. 4 years after that, there was the General Congregation, and the Destato report, which he delivered in 2012, was still a very important document that we considered. In that report, he mentioned so many things. He was already concerned about some of the challenges of the society. Of course, there were some good news in the Stato report. There were some new initiatives, but at the same time, he challenged us to greater depth, to try to be creative and to have that apostolic imagination as we were preparing to celebrate the 200th year of the restoration of the society. So the following year, 2013, he appointed me as provincial, and I had very little interaction with him, but in the run-up to the congregation, 36th General Congregation, I was part of the Chaetus Praevius, the preparatory committee of that congregation, and then eventually became a member of the coordinating committee. And he was there initially as general, and he was also present at various moments in the Chaetus Praevius. And here again, I could see Father Nico, although there were already signs of diminishment, he was still a man of wisdom. His love for the society was so immense and so inspiring. And then the next moment was when he came here to the conference. He said he wanted to devote his time after being general, and the Provincial of Japan at the time missioned him to go to East Asian Pastoral Institute and Arupa International Residence. So the other thing that really inspired me about Father Nico is that he did not have to be told to go to the infirmary. He knew his limits. He was not in any way pretentious. He knew that at some point he had to go to Japan and stay in the infirmary. But in the case of Father Nico, he didn't have to be told to go to the infirmary. He just offered himself and said that it's time. So we miss Father Nico. We miss his wisdom, his endearing presence. His in many ways, he was really somebody who would edify and inspire us. We all know that he is now at peace in the Lord, and we hope that he continues to pray for and with us.